Hello, this is Brett from Play Favorites, and today we're going to learn how to play Magic Mountain in less than 5 minutes. Magic Mountain is a great kids game that is going to keep your parents engaged with your kids. It is a lot of fun and ridiculously easy to learn how to play. It's designed for ages 5 and up, with that age limit being determined by the fact that it does have marbles in it, so the younger tykes will like to play. Just judge accordingly. It is designed for 2 to 6 players. However, it's a cooperative game, so you can play it as solo play. And playtime's pretty short. It's about 15 minutes per round. However, you will find yourself playing this game over and over and over. It's a lot of fun. So, each one of these marbles represents a will-o'-the-wisp, and these will-o'-the-wisps love rolling down the mountain top. And they're pretty easy going. They like to just play and roll down the mountain on their own. However, the whole reason that they're rolling down the mountain is to visit Master Baldwin here. He is a very powerful wizard with a very powerful legendary wand. And word of that wand has gotten out to the 4 meanest witches of the land. They're going to try and steal it. However, these witches weren't too smart. Word of their treachery has gotten out, and 6 students from the Wizards Academy have taken it upon themselves to race down Magic Mountain to try and warn Master Baldwin of their treachery and save his magical wand. Setup is easy. You put the board together, you clip it up, get it at the right angle, and then each one of these spots has a corresponding witch or a corresponding student, and you line it up. You take all of your will-o'-the-wisps, each representing a color on the board, and you put them into the magic ball. The last thing that you need to do for setup is make sure that you have a level playing field. My wife makes these beautiful earrings, and we make sure that the table is on the bubble. If you don't do that, you are going to have a bad time down the line. To win the game, you get your students to the end of the road here before the witches. It is easy to do to move the students. You take a random will-o'-the-wisp and you drop it. And the person, or in this case, student who is hit by the will-o'-the-wisp moves to the next open spot. I dropped a blue will-o'-the-wisp. I moved to the blue spot. However, the will-o'-the-wisp, oh, we got lucky. Rolled down and it didn't touch any witches. And play continues. We draw the next will-o'-the-wisp and move on as so forth. However, if the will-o'-the-wisp moves and it doesn't touch anything, you do have to move your witch ahead. You want to plan ahead. You don't want to do something foolish like I just did and move a witch for no reason. As you can tell, there's a lot of strategy involved for what would otherwise be just a kid's game. A lot of learning to be had and a lot of fun as well, because it is a cooperative game. You can play this with your kids and suggest, hey, if we do this, if we do that. You can even be a little sly and try and put a little bit of spin on the will-o'-the-wisps to make them work as you would like. This is a lot harder than it looks. It's one thing to get 4 students down to the end. However, I had it set on the difficult setting when we started this video. You have to get 6 students and no witches to the end to win as a Grand Master. A lot easier said than done. So hopefully you're up for the challenge. If you want to try something a little different beyond doing a cooperative game, you can actually have the students versus the witches and play head-to-head against your little tyke. But it's really up to you. A lot of fun to be had. It's a good learning game, really easy to play, and one that we play regularly here at Play Favorites at Game Night. There you have it, Magic Mountain, a quick, fun, and accidentally educational game that the whole family will enjoy. I'm Brett from Play Favorites. Thanks for joining me today, and hope to see you soon. Bye.